I'm just going to play my GoPro alongside the Rode Wireless 2 for this. Pure flat, look at this. Right, so this podcast is basically just, the first one is going to be just about me. So I've got my own coaching business pretty much called MACK FIIT, and I'm just going to read off my computer really for this first one. So my nickname's Muzza, but I'm called Murray Macintosh, and I'm currently 27. I've got 2 current roles in 2 different gyms alongside my online coaching. I've had numerous past roles at, for example, my university gym at A.K.A, St Andrews University Gym, Hit It, the club in near Dundee as well, JD Gyms in Dundee when I was over there. Had one day in World Gym Australia, so that's a good story, that one. Also worked in many non-sport and fitness related roles, team and group work, football and athlete event specific programmes, and obviously your kind of general fat loss and mass build and the business side of things too. So I'm currently a semi-professional or part-time footballer, whatever you want to call it. I've played from the kind of start of my career. I was youth at A.K.A Thistle, so that was like my boys club. Moved on to Aberdeen for 2 years, and then Kilmarnock Football Club for 5 years. So that was all pro youth, and then as an adult I moved on and played with Bonneton, and then I moved for university to Dundee, and that's where I picked up with Forfar and had 5 years there in League 1 and League 2 in Scotland. Then I went to Brecon City, so I had 2 spells there. Really enjoyed my time there as well, and I headed to Australia, to Mandurah City, through John Baird over there, who I'd played with at Forfar, and that was a great experience, just generally, and also the football, seeing the football side of things. And then I headed home, so currently I've been living at home while sorting things out, and I've played more locally at Albion Rovers, so still a bit away, but that's the most local I've been to where I lived with my family. So growing up, I was at Whitehurst Park and then A.K.A Academy and got my hires, and then I went to Aberdeen University, like I said, at Dundee, and it was 5-6 years there. Eventually ended with an MSc in Research Physiology, so that's a Masters, and before that I got my BSc in Sport and Exercise Science, so that was my kind of bachelor's degree. With lockdown coming, I had the opportunity to qualify as a level 3 PT, also got my spin qualification, and then I completed a professional diploma in sports nutrition with Barcelona Football Club's university system. But that's still undergoing. I've just got 1 more month of that because basically there was a 6-month period I couldn't do anything, and I've had to pick it up again just for the last module and exam. Pretty much my personal background, I've been raised in Kilwinning, but then I moved to Dundee for university and to stay and work. Then I moved to Australia, then back for Dundee and Kilwinning for a bit and blended together, and now I'm back in Kilwinning and Ayrshire. So obviously I've kicked a ball since I was very young, and that's where I've played various sports from badminton to football and things like that, and also the gym. I basically got into the gym through Maximum Potential. When I was at Kilmarnock Football Club, me and my mate would always go outside of my football training as well, and that got me into the gym at about 14 to 16 years old, having an early interest in sports and fitness. So this transition in football and fitness professionally kind of worked smoothly. So football and fitness go hand in hand, so that kind of discipline, hard work and skill element, it really goes nicely along with the kind of just general fitness jobs, fitness related jobs that we have out there. So that's why I decided to be a coach. Worked with various kind of teams, groups and individuals, whether that be in person or online. So with the unique experiences, we working and playing football in Australia, and this kind of changed my perspective in a lot of things, and I'm sure we'll come to that in different podcasts. Obviously the seasonal differences and playing differences over there, and the lifestyle, and it kind of changes your mindset at times. The culture and how things are done over there compared to here. Certainly more relaxed over there, and I've almost made a family over there, and also got really close mates who were in my football team and also some that weren't. So I thought I'd just highlight the aims of this business and the aims of the podcast. So it's a kind of, the mission is helping as many athletes and also the general public, because I believe everyone can be an athlete, depending how you look at it, achieve their goals through education and proper performance coaching. So it's basically changing the mindset and culture of some modern ways and some old ways to find that kind of balance and to get you to your maximum potential and maximum performance. It's all about just tips and fitness, nutrition, football specific training, sports science and relatable kind of stories and stuff. So if we can, subscribe and share the podcast. Plus my Instagram's MACK.FIIT, and that's a double I, so not just one I, double I. Basically connect with me online with my coaching. I'll learn more about my services there, or just message me. You can click my link in bio or just message the page for more information. But yeah, this is a kind of call to you, I suppose. So what would you like to see or hear? If there's anything that you're wanting to learn about, or anything you're just interested in my personal life, maybe some of the stuff there, give me some questions, and it'd be good eventually to get some guests on as well. So in the next podcast, we're going to hopefully be talking about things like my current training, because I've got a few exciting things coming up. From, I think we're doing a kilometre in Edinburgh, I've got a High Rocks in Glasgow coming up. I'm doing singles, so balancing that with football's obviously not easy. Hopefully some cool other events and trips planned in the future too. But hope you enjoyed that. It was just a quick kind of roundup of who I am and kind of the business, and hopefully the next podcast can be a bit more informative to help you, I suppose. So yeah, hope you liked it. Share, like my page, follow, whatever, all the kind of ones. And if you're interested in my coaching programs or any nutrition, just give us a message or click my link in bio. Take care, guys, and have a good week. Oh well, hopefully that isn't the worst podcast ever, but it's a nice and short one.